Add this to my list of bad decisions. Okay, we're just gonna jump right into it. Basically, this is the first episode of a series that I'm making for this New York trip, and I'm excited to take you guys along with me. February 20th, 2014. The word wanderlust is a German word and is defined simply as a desire to wander or travel. The last name Nielsen is German as well, and I, in fact, have the desire to travel. Interesting. I've been waiting and waiting to see 5 Seconds of Summer. The fan-to-band dynamic with them is so much more different than any other band I've ever listened to, and that brings out the best me there is. It wasn't until I spoke with my mom that I devised this plan. All she said was, well, it wouldn't be a problem if you weren't so scared of flying alone. And that's all it took for the light bulb to explode in my head. I kept all ideas written down in a mini notebook that no one ever touched. I found flights and ticket prices that I wrote down, and at this point, that's all that was it. This morning, as soon as I hit confirm, I was filled with excitement and disbelief and a lot of anxiety. It was like suddenly a plan I had thrown together in just 24 hours prior, but had been wanting to plan for a while, was actually becoming partly a reality. This is too good to be true. Something is bound to go wrong. March 2nd, 2014. I just feel like this could be my opportunity to stop being Miss Goody Two-Shoes and stop being the girl that does what she's told all the time, in exchange for actually acting like a teenager for once. April 16th, 2014. I'm starting to deal with the going back and forth, though. Should I go? Should I not? Can or can't I? But I'm hopeful. At this point, it seems like my last-minute trip to Philly was more irresponsible than this. This trip, however, will be more of an individual experience, which is what I think I probably need. April 20th, 2014. For the past month and a half, planning for this trip has been at a standstill. Other than going back and forth between whether or not this was going to be possible, this plan has not advanced since February, exactly 2 months to the day. After talking to my parents about it, worrying they'd be mad or disappointed, I realized how shitty of a daughter I was. At this point, I was really debating whether or not I should go. Here we are, an hour and some odd minutes later, and I've got a plane ticket confirmation email in my inbox. We're going to New York, kids. It's Tuesday, April 21st, and I leave tomorrow night, and I'm sick, and I have a lot to do, and I don't have time to rest. Being sick is really putting a damper on this. I do not feel tip-top shape. I'm smiling through the pain, though. I hope that after, everything gets going, I can kind of get my mind off of it and not have to worry about getting even more sick. Yeah, like I said, I'm really excited to bring you guys on this journey, on this experience with me, and we're just gonna have to see how it plays out. Say goodbye, Laura.
Goodbye, Laura. It was nice knowing y'all.